My name is Dr. Ted Yemoh, Annang, and I'm a senior research fellow with the Institute for Environment and Sanitation Studies, University of Ghana. At the PhD level, we have a course that specifically deals with DRR, that's disaster risk reduction. And the Institute actually collaborated with a university in Germany that institute had already drawn a program on DRR. So we sort of collaborated with them and then adopted that program but suited it with our local settings. All the reports are with the assemblies. I made an initial statement that these assemblies actually assess the output of these studies. So they have the reports and then they are at liberty to implement them, to inform policy, provide evidence for DR related policy and the rest. So they are actually with them. With our students carrying out disaster risk related studies, yes, we have a lot. Once we are in Accra, our primary objective is to carry out DRR studies in all assemblies within the Greater Accra region. Beyond that, we could then extend beyond Accra, but that is our primary objective. We want to carry out disaster risk reduction studies in all assemblies, because you realize that this afternoon we visited an assembly that is the offices are within a residential area, and realize that the first thing that is problematic is traffic issues. So quickly I was discussing with one of my colleagues that either this assembly adopts an area for parking or they close that side of the road, because transportation, traffic and disaster. So we think that disaster probably is only earthquake and the rest, but right at our doorsteps, we have disaster issues that could pose problems for us. Most of our policies and governance issues, to me, are not evidence-based. Evidence-based means that they are supported by real-time studies, like what we've been doing. And I don't think, in fact, I challenge any assembly, especially those that we have worked with so far, to tell me whether they have implemented or they've informed policies with outcomes of our studies. The theme is apt, but then it behoves policymakers and governance to make sure that whatever measures, whatever policies are put in place are informed, they are evidence-based, they are informed by real-time studies, real-time information, empirical evidence as to what should be put in place to prevent what or to offset what, and then I think we'll be fine. We are now being directed by the SDGs, and if you look at the SDGs, disaster has the ability to negate everything that is in there. So DRR is also very important for the attainment or the achievement of the SDGs. And I think we must all embrace it, use this year's theme to help governance, help policy to move us in the direction of achieving the SDGs.